Tell me, what is a
trumpet?
You must hate the trumpet question,
It's
right?
so silly because it's just like
we get the
one
trumpet
album.
question every time we do an interview now.
But it's ridiculous because there's one album. First of all, horn section has 3 parts: trumpet, saxophone, and saxophone. It's okay, 2 parts, but different kinds of saxophone. And I liked horns. I put them on the version. There's no horns on my Lily stuff. There's no horns on your record. There's no horns on Adele's record.
Do you get asked every single time in interviews about trumpets?
It's like a fun. I don't know what it is. It's like, I guess it's like a funny thing to say, a catchphrase.
So why don't you try and...
I'm going to use more trumpets.
Oh yeah?
No, of course not.
All right, well, what about... After you've done Us, which you've done, what do you do next? And I'm talking
Nothing.
about...
Can't do anything. How can
Are you going to have some time off?
No. I'm working with the Rumble Strips right now.
The Rumble Strips?
Yeah, I met them because they did a really good cover of Back to Black that someone did with Amy, and I loved it, so I'm just doing their new record.
Stick around, after the break there's more Mark Ronson and our favourite video ever. Oh, God.
You got to be more like this.
Way! After the break!
Yeah, that's...
Right! After the break, more Mark Ronson and our favourite video ever.
Ronson Part 2.
Ronson Part 2.
Ronson Part 2.
Zane's quite a hard person to do an impression of, isn't it? Everyone just does an Aussie accent and claps their hands
Yes.
and shouts out.
Slightly.
We can tune, mate. That's the first thing he ever said to us.
We can tune, mate.
We can tune, mate. Came right in from over like, we can tune, mate. That was at XFM, and we were doing a session, and he claims it was for him. It was not. It was for,
this is Palmer Days.
XFM.
It was for John Kennedy.
We can tune, mate. Brilliant. I was so thrilled to meet Zane Lowe. Anyway, this is a different...
Yeah, this is Mark Ronson. Should we see
Mark Ronson. Here we go. It's the next bit.
2.
You know when you're on tour with this band, yeah, do you have your own tour bus?
With the whole band, like, do I have individually my own? No.
Do you feel like you're the boss? Can you tell them whatever you want? They'll do it.
I'm enough of the boss to control the movie selection, and that's about it.
Oh yeah? Do they respect you?
I think it is enough of, like, I sometimes feel like if I'm a bit like, oh, does anyone watch Mighty Boosh again for the 17th time?
Yeah.
People are just like, yes, Mark. Like,
you walk on the bus and there's suddenly silence.
Sometimes.
If, let's say, there was a big pile of sandwiches, right, would you get to have first choice?
I probably would if I was that kind of a guy, but I don't. I like to.
Do you have to eat first?
No, I think
And
everyone should
then
have.
when
The
you're
only
finished,
thing-
they're like that.
The only thing I'm quite happy to control is the DVDs, because some people, they just get the crumb like they'd seen in Extras.
Were you annoyed about the Bond theme? Yeah, getting in there.
It's just boring.
I'm not. I'm not annoyed. No, it's annoying.
Have you heard the Jack White?
I have heard it. I have heard it.
I've seen the advert, the
I've heard
advert.
it. I heard it that time when we were at that place in Belgium.
Oh, he played it to you?
Yeah. And then he nearly named your new album Jack White, didn't he?
That's right, yeah.
What did he come up with? Something
3
with
choices: hermetically sealed, Misery Company, or Speak in Tongues.
with the
The Kaiser Chiefs speak in tongues.
Yeah.
Right, so, while I'm talking...
Remember...
Yeah, I know. While I'm talking, Nick is going to think of our favourite video of all time. It's probably the same one, because we're in a band together. But what we've done today, we've interviewed Mark Ronson. That was fun. We went on the street, we found a rotter.
Not being wacky enough.
I'm sorry. We found a rotter, we interviewed him and he was nice, and Zane's not here. That's it really. What's your favourite video of all time?
D.
Here's D.
It starts with D.
D-Light. Groove is in the heart.
It's not.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Give us a clue.
Favourite video of all time? Well, what band would it be first?
Don't ask me. Can I guess?
Let's have...
Is it? Do you count?
I know,
video?
I've got
Is
one.
it
I've got
song?
my favourite video of all time.
You have to confer with...
Oasis, All Around the World.
Oh.
Play it.
Do you mean that?
Crank.
What about? I was just thinking, Whatever by Oasis isn't on the telly enough. Just a random point. Doesn't relate to anything.
I keep seeing something out the corner of my
Yeah,
eye.
I do.
Come on.
Because that-
Greatest video of all time. If you don't pick one, in the next 10 seconds, we're going to play something really rubbish and then tell everyone it's your favourite
Okay,
video.
it's going to be...
For tellies.
Wings.
Have they got videos?
No. Okay, it's not the Wings. So thing again.
I know,
Paul
it's
McCartney,
upsetting.
the one with Natalie Portman in it, and the guy off The Office.
You know what
about as
you're
close
talking
as you'll
about.
get.
My favourite videos are longer than music videos. Like Scrooged. That's a
I
good
don't think we
video.
got time. We haven't got time to fit that in the
Okay.
show.
Can you play the bit from Back to the Future where Marty
Sure.
McFly plays Johnny B. Good?
Of course.
Can you do that? Of course you can't.
No, you'd have to pay like
pay
£50
£1 million
or
£1
something.
million?
Well, £500,000.
All
Can you
right.
play?
Quick.
Think
10,
of something.
9, 8. Smiths.
No.
Nirvana.
No.
Peter Gabriel.
Super Animals. I want
Yeah.
to pick the Super Animals. Play it cool.
Yeah, let's have that one.
I like Northern Lights.
Golden Retriever.
Good for you.